Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be another makeup look. Don't be so surprised. And actually, I think the videos that will be coming up are gonna be makeup related, such as inspired looks or maybe even Thanksgiving looks. Just putting that out there. So yeah, today I'm doing a more wearable look for fall. I did do a previous video which was a little bit bolder on the eyes as well as the lips, so I wanted to tone it down today and do something that is a lot more wearable if you don't like wearing like very bold makeup, especially like every day. There's more pinks on the eyes, and I know that isn't necessarily super fall-y, but I mean it totally works. I did have a different lip color on, but lip colors do not last me. My hair is just kind of droopy and sad right now. Let's put it up in a ponytail because it's really bothering me. This is better. This is a lot better. You know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. And let's just get started. So like any good day, I have to start off my morning with a little bit of music, singing, dancing. As for my makeup, I'm using the primer included in the Individual Eyes NYC palette. And as always, you guys have seen me do this a million times, using a concealer brush to put it on and then rubbing it in with my fingers. For the eyeshadow, we're going to be using the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette, and I'm taking that color Nudie, which is an ashy brown, and I'm using that in my crease. So I'm just blending that in on both eyes. Next, I'm taking Push Up, which is the darker shimmery pink from the palette, and I'm just putting that all over my eyelids. Next, I'm using the shimmery brown color next to it, that's called Erotica, and I'm using that on my outer V, and I'm just building up the color to the intensity that I want it using a pencil brush. Of course, we have to make sure that we blend everything together, so I'm just taking this clean, fluffy brush to blend all of the colors together and make sure that there are no harsh lines. So this part is optional, but I really wanted to darken up my V and really give a little bit more definition to my eyes. So I took that color Sexpresso, which is the darker brown in the palette, and I'm just using a flat kind of angled brush to line the outer V and really define it. And then I'm gonna go back in with a fluffy brush again and blend everything out. So that's basically the eyeshadow look, but of course I had to go back and highlight under my brow bone and also in my inner corners because I wanted a little bit of brightness around my eyes and not just the darkness. So I used the color Heaven, which is the white or cream shade in the palette. So now I'm going to continue with some wing eyeliner. I'm going to use the Jordana Cat Eye Liquid Liner in black leather, and I sped this up a lot because it's kind of hard to explain, but basically I'm just drawing an angled line out and then connecting it back into towards the middle of my eye and then filling that in, and then just going back to make sure that the wing is pointy and sharp and clean. And then of course I'm going to line the rest of my lash line. So I did that for both eyes. Obviously this is going to require a little bit of practice. So now that our eye makeup is done, I'm going to continue onto my face, and I'm going to start off by moisturizing, and I'm going to use the Pond's Luminous Glow and put that all over my face. And then I'm going to continue and use the Rimmel London Lasting Finishing Primer and also put that all over my face. Lately I've been getting into using two primers. I'm going to take the BB Skin Instant Pore Eraser. As you can see, I kind of got too much, but I worked it all over my face. This is just going to help blur out your pores as opposed to how the other one is going to help your makeup kind of stick into place. So this just creates a very nice base for all of your makeup. I moved on to my eyebrows, which there isn't really much to it. I actually have an eyebrow routine. If you haven't seen it, I'll leave a link down below. And then I moved on to concealing my face. This is basically just correcting. I didn't show the product, but I'm using the Instant Age Rewind, and I'm putting that all over where I think I need to correct anything, and then just blending that out with a brush. So I've also been going back to foundations that I haven't used in a while. This is the Fit Me foundation from Maybelline, and I have it in the color 236. So I'm just taking it straight from the tube and I'm putting that all over my face, and then I'm gonna take a flat foundation brush to spread it all around. Here I'm just using a dense powder brush to buff the product in to make sure that it seeps into my skin and it looks as natural as possible and there are no streaks. To brighten up my face, I'm taking the e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer. I have it in the color Light, so I'm just taking that under my eyes and the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, cupid's bow, and chin, and then just blending that in with my fingers. This looks like it's a lot of product, but I swear it's not. It doesn't even look cakey or anything. To set my makeup in place, I'm taking the NYC Smooth Skin Translucent Face Powder and I'm swirling that with a big fluffy brush and dusting that all over my face. Now I want to bring some color back to my face. I'm taking the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in Sun Bronze and I'm taking that with also a fluffy brush and just doing that in the hollows of my cheeks, on my temples, forehead, and also a little bit on my nose. Some color to my face, I'm going to take the Match Perfection from Rimmel in the color Light Medium, and I'm using that with a fluffy brush just on the apples of my cheeks. Now I'm going to go ahead and curl my eyelashes just to let them sit there as I finish off my makeup with a highlight, and this is the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips in Sun Kissed Glow, and I'm using that with a big fluffy fan brush on the high points of my face. Now to really finish off this eye makeup look, I'm taking the Super Lash Mascara by Apple in Jojoba and I'm just putting that to my top and bottom lashes and I'm just doing one coat. Now moving on to my lips, I'm going to go ahead and start off by lining them with the Italia Deluxe Ultra Fine Lip Liner in the color 1049 Plum. So I'm going to line them and then I'm also going to fill them in just a little bit. Over top, I'm taking the Kate lipstick in the color 104 and just putting that right over to fill in the rest of my lips. So there's the finished makeup look. Let's move on to the hair. I'm just going ahead and brushing it out because I already had it straightened from the night before. So basically what I'm going to be doing today is a waterfall braid. I didn't get good enough footage to really show you what I was doing, but basically it's just a French braid, but I'm dropping every strand that is closest to my face and adding more hair to it. And that's what's creating the waterfall effect. I could do a video on this if you guys really wanted me to, but there's a ton of videos up on YouTube if you really wanted to look it up. To get to this point, you could just pin it up with bobby pins, but I just decided to braid it all the way down and tie it up. Here's what it looks like. I think it looks really, really cool, and here is a close-up of it. Now let's get into the outfit. So I'm wearing this teal crop top with this beige flowy skirt, some tights, and some black booties. For you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. As you guys can see, it's pretty effortless. You know, you can change things around as you like. I'm sorry about any lighting changes. I know for like the intro or right now it's a lot brighter or maybe even darker, whatever it is, and then throughout the video there's just like sun coming in and out. I'm sorry. I'm praying I get lights for Christmas or something, but other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, look out for any upcoming videos, which I'll probably be uploading a little bit more this following week since I am on break. I do have some ideas, but if you guys have any other ideas, definitely leave requests down below. So that is all for today. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!